Hello everyone, this is Keza here, coming to you with another gameplay video. Hunting elves again, but this time I'm doing it with a build that I think some people might be a little bit more familiar with. Using energy vortexes to kill elves is much more common. But I'm not just using this one, I also have a tamer I can pull in if I need to. Well, dexxer tamer. I wouldn't just use a regular tamer, of course. Let's get... just getting the volumes adjusted. And so this character is a mage, tracker, all kinds of stuff. I'm using, instead of using a provo mage, I'm using discordance because it helps just kill these things that much faster. Kill the elves and all that. I could drop poisoning, of course. Pull those skills back up. I could drop poisoning and take provocation. But I don't really feel like it's extremely needed. It would be helpful on the knights and all that stuff. Oh, yes. Hang on, kill this thing. Yeah, your e-bolts work a lot better if you have the right setup. That is, you have eval and discordance on them, or enticement, as it's called in the skill tree. I wonder if there's anything else over here. I guess I could always use this, except there's just mages everywhere. Oh, there's dark elves and stuff somewhere. I think they're too far away. Yeah. Oh, hi, Snake. So I am in Fire Dungeon, just running about. I came here because I figured not everyone else has come here. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I just found the one elf so far. There are lots of other dungeons I can try. I always forget about this graveyard. And it's a good one too, because there's the rotting corpse. Ooh, is the champ spawn up? Yes. Well, that's gonna be just a pile of garbage, and I don't want to run through all the imps. They're not really that strong, but they're just annoying. The combined initial magery blast from all of them can actually drop you if you try to run through the middle of it. So I'm going to go to some place where my tracking will be put to better use. Whoa. There's an elf at least. Oh, they're on the other level. Down here. A mage. So this is why I have my other character. Let me go invisible for just a second. Why not just do this? I could use 3 bears, but I'm going to use all 4. Not that they're needed. The bears won't be the thing doing the majority of the damage. So I could use energy vortex and take out the mage right here, but that's going to be annoying because it's likely to dispel several times. Alright, so the target is now greatly weakened. And I'm not coming in here with a Slayer. This is just a regular vanquishing weapon. I typically don't run slayers in dungeons all that often. But yeah, the discordance is very nice. It makes killing these things much faster, since my bears aren't really doing any real damage to it. Go. And I think that wasn't the one I was actually after down here. I don't think it'll matter because I can't do anything else on this level. All right, well, yeah. Real problem of using a tracker and tames is all the inevitable gating around you'll have to do. I wonder if the elf was on this level. Yeah, he's right there. So this one I can easily use the vortexes on. Come on. Hate it when they do that. Hi. Attack them, please. There you go. I'm gonna have to meditate. Alright. There we go. Jarring the target's strength. That does a lot more than people think it does. Lowers their damage output and lowers their hit points and all their skills. It's very useful. I'm gonna have to put down a second one. Stand a little further back. If you're too close, the chance of the aggroing on you is much higher. Just dispel that one. And I could dispel this one too, I guess, if I want to loot this thing. And I did get the holiday coin off that, surprisingly. Don't find many of those. I'm actually going to start back at the entrance of Destard and see if there's not a world save. No, I'm going to see if there's not an elf or something else in the back area of Destard. Because if there was something here at all, there might be more. Wow, just piles of monsters. Straight through the middle of it. Hope fire breath doesn't kill me. Alright, anything back here? Not looking like it. I'm just gonna go back here a little further and see. I probably would have already tracked any elves if they were back here. Oh, that's right. I have to track for fucking reindeer animals. Just rats. Alright, so this place is dry. Let's go to another dungeon. Sure, why not hit this place? I think this will be a good starting point. No elves. And no holiday monsters. Alright. I feel like maybe the dungeons have been run through recently. We'll see. I'll give it a little more time. Using this setup, I would much prefer to hit the dungeons, because it's a much lower risk setup I'm running. If I want to run the outer world, I would just use my other build with the Aussie tank tracker. Oh, a snow vortex. Well, there's something up there. I just have to get to it. What level was that on? I'm confused by the maps here. So it's right there. Where in the heck? That's on this level. That's the... I thought it was on another level of this Despise. Nope, I just gotta run. Oh, and look at that, another one. So these things are fairly easy. I'm not pulling in my tamer for most of the things, just because Discordance and the poison from the vortex will usually get it. If I spend another 40 on gating in, that means I have to spend another 40 on gating them out as well. I'd rather just spend 50 mana. This is mana I'm talking about, if you're unaware. Problem is you have to dispel these things pretty quickly, or you're gonna get mashed by your own summons. I hate when he does that. Oh, great. This is what I was talking about. Okay, get rid of that poison. Heal up. And then dispel it. Okay. And I always loot the weapons, of course, from all these holiday mobs. I could have, of course, done that monster with just one vortex. Probably would have been a better idea. And I'm going to check on this character every once in a while. There's not much you can really steal from them. Maybe some bandages. A disarm thief can't even take my vanquishing weapon because it's too heavy. Not that they'd have a serious amount of motivation to take it. Oh, and here's the fun of putting poison on your mage. You can just use it as a great way to get rid of annoying little monsters and stuff like snakes. Oh, that's the key I'm looking for. And meditate. And the problem with using, I also find with using this mage tracker in vortexes is if you want to meditate, you can't be tracking at the same time. I like my Aussie tank tracker, or just a dexxer tracker in general, because you typically don't have any other skills you're using, like meditation. You can just keep tracking throughout the fight. Let's see. Well, that vortex is going to last. The energy vortex is going to last long enough to kill the snow vortex, so I don't need to put another one out there. Just see if I can get close enough to loot this thing. Alright, I don't need to dispel it. It's a nice thing about fighting when there's other things around. I might just lead these EVs into the monsters nearby. Yep. Attention of that. So I'm fairly certain there's more stuff over there. Holiday monsters. So I'm only going to need one vortex to deal with this guy, because it's an archer. And I'll just leave that to do what it's going to do. I'm going to run back to the pond here through all kinds of fun stuff. I'm not sure if anything's back here, but the problem is if I try to track monsters in this area, it wouldn't really work. Alright, so there's nothing back there. Rather than running around, I already know there's nothing remaining on this level, but the dungeon I can go backwards from the top now. So, based on these ruins, I'm guessing this is, yep, back here. Whoa. Hello, battle mage. How are you today? Well, most likely going to dispel this quickly. If not, it'll force them to spawn one or two things. No, guess not. How to handle this situation? I need to spread that guy out a little. And some kind of night sight would be good. A snake? Come on. If I don't get him soon, someone else is going to. Alright, well, I don't think I have many options now. I've at least got him to spawn 2 of his ads. Oh, what the heck, I'll just put night sight on that character too. Let's go. Ooh. Huh. That could have been bad. Things are slightly under control there. So I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be not having my poison. Poison seems to have no effect. And for some reason, the other ads are not spawning just yet. I need to keep trying to use discordance on this guy. It's too bad. I guess I could at least pull the health bar up with my other character. Ah, there we go. Discordance. This guy's about to go down. Oh, that's the wrong key. There we go. Let's see what this guy had on him. A plat. That's useful. I don't normally loot the armor, but off of boss I do. Well, semi-boss. Oh, and I was told you're supposed to cut these dudes. There's a slim chance you can actually get other stuff. The hides. So, did he kill the ads, or am I going to kill the ads? I think he killed them. Oh no, wait, it's right there. Yeah, because these are mages, so... elf. And then after this, of course, I'll bank what this guy has. Oh, I failed the discordance. There we go. Oh, there's another elf. Killing those is so much faster if you have a Slayer. And another elf. And a what the heck? This place is like a jackpot all of a sudden. Oof. I do not like these things. I don't normally do this, but this will speed things up quite a bit. I just have to be sure to dispel it at the right time. Yeah, that thing is plowing through my bear's hit points. Mainly the energy vortex is being used for the poison. Bears aren't really doing much damage. I need to get in there and hit this guy with the halberd. Alright, so what are you? You're another spear mage. And then there's the Yeti. Are you stuck? Well, that would be annoying to throw the tames at. Let's see if I can't. There we go. The Yeti's not stuck, though. How quickly are the two things? Oh, those are gonna take out that vortex pretty fast. Can I? Yes. Looks like I will have to heal something. It's alright though. See if I can get that elf to hit a little less hard. There we go. How much life do you have left? I think this will actually be the first Yeti I've killed this year with any of my builds. Maybe the second? I can't remember. They're not very common. Oh, great. Oh. That worked out. Pickaxe. We'll just do this. There's really nothing else I can do unless I want to summon a vortex. Let's just track around here. Just the elf. Unfortunately, tames do so little damage. I'd be better off just throwing a vortex at it. That poison does way more damage. And then I can track again to see if there's anything else. Any other reason for staying around? I don't think so. And yes, I'll get that character to the bank in just a second. Sometimes that last shot is needed, sometimes it's not. Okay. You guys stay there. Bank all this stuff before a lucky thief walks by. It's just 2 holiday coins. Oh, 3, wow. Thought it was just 2. And we're good. And off to the next dungeon. What would I like to do? You know, I actually haven't gone through here much. Let's just go and see how it is. So tracking here is, I mean, useful. It's just, wow, a battle mage. Nothing up there. Well, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time and see if I can just get some of the ads to go up. There we go. The more of these ads I can get to spawn ahead of time, the better. And we're good to go. Let's just do this. Both of them. Similar effect. There we go. Had them mixed up. To go over here. He's saying he's gonna have to kill me. I'm pretty sure I know who that is. Well, that was nice of him not to kill me, I guess. Nothing there. Alright, I need to get rid of this mage. So, sorry, I didn't say much during that fight. Busy. That guy easily could have just killed me and taken the thing. And some players do that. It's not against the rules here. It has happened to me before. It happened, I think, twice last year. But they chose not to, and that's up to them. It's part of the fun of this game. I was kind of hesitating on doing anything with this character because I was going to possibly try to throw a gate down. I wasn't really sure what they were going to do, but they were pretty nice about it. And I find that using these absurd builds with polar bears and stuff just entertains people so much that they're that much less likely to kill you, as you just saw. That doesn't mean using weird tames is going to be your PK deterrent. It just might work every now and then, because it's more entertaining for them to watch you kill stuff with these ridiculous tames than to actually kill you, because they run around killing people all the time. They don't see this hardly ever. So there's that. Finish up this fight. Got 2 holiday coins. We'll see if I get anything additional. Oh no, the archer's on me. Whatever will I do? I think I'll just heal through it. And definitely always carve the bears, because it's now been confirmed that you can get rare colored furs from them, which would make great house deco if you're into that. Well, seeing how the other guy was here, I'm probably going to move to another dungeon. They're likely already tracking through this, so it's not going to be that profitable. Although, I don't know, I'll just run through down real quick because I saw some other elves. I've noticed some players are actually skipping a lot of elves and just going for things like the battle mages or the reindeers, things that have a higher drop rate for the scrolls. And if that's what they want to do, they can do that. As for me, I'm going to get out of here with my plat and holiday coins again. That's 2 plat so far. Not that plat's holding huge amounts of value these days. Alright. Bandages are always nice to have, even if they get stolen. And do I have anything? Just do a new loot bag. That's fine. So that could have been much worse than it was. Making him drop those 2 initial ones was helpful, I think. So he is going through... Ow. Traps in this place. What is that? Green potion. Alright, yeah. So this dungeon is going to get picked dry. Let's go to the next one. No need to double check someone else's work. Inside. Let's go straight here. And wow. Look at that. 4 things right away. Problem with this dungeon is it's just such a messy maze. Ooh, an abominable snowman. I like. Where is he taking it? Yep. I'm not even gonna try to contest him for that, because he was generous enough to not kill me earlier. There's 2 elves right here, and one of them is a caster. So I'm going to bring in my tames. I guess I could have just blasted that thing and gotten it over with. Let's see if I can split them up. There we go. I feel like this whole setup still takes about as long as a energy vortex, just because I'm missing the poison. Just use the energy vortex and dispel it at the end. Saves so much time. Oh, I guess I should be healing my bears. That little bit of poison is all it really took. Can't use the vortex on the next guy quite as easily. Let's see. Oh, come on, get out of here, rat. Wasting this character right now. guess with the Discordance, this character can also be used just to blast the heck out of him. I never really try that because the other character's typically always out of mana from casting Eevee. Dark Elves, like crazy. Where are all these things at? Are they within running distance? No, they're in the other part of the dungeon. Let's try. For some reason I have a really nice. Oh, Parablow. Oh god. Those are so annoying. Fun thing to find next to the entrance. Okay. What's even more fun to find next to an entrance is when you walk in and there's like a knight standing right there. Hit you a few times with that sword. Man, that is painful. What am I doing? Oh, I'm meditating. That's why I'm not tracking. Oh, that's enough now. Let's go track just that dark elf, huh? Track again in just a second. Monsters. Huh. I never noticed the weird graphic for those. Animals. Not showing anything from here, but I can track from the other side and get a little more range. If nothing else, at least Ice had this guy. You know what? I have full mana. No reason I can't do that. There we go. I've definitely spent a lot more time in ice recently than I ever have in the past. Taming white worms and whatnot. These guys right here. A lot of fun. Not tracking anything else. There might not be anything else around here. Do one more track. Snow elementals are just part of the regular spawn here. Alright, next dungeon. What else is there? There's shame. You know, I'm gonna hit, I know I hit this an hour ago. Well, 50 minutes ago. But things do respawn pretty quickly around here. As shown. Oh. Gotta wait. And meditate. I cannot focus my concentration. What? Why not? There we go. Ooh, a dragon, good. He'll take care of those vortexes for me. Just need to be close enough for the kill. Go. Huh. Alright, and we are in business. Or are we out of business? Could go either way. Disrupted. Ooh. I see all kinds of fun stuff. And a vixen. Jesus. Luckily those drakes didn't use their fire breath as well. And I don't think any of that stuff casts. I'm just doing invis real quick. Wow. Well, that's going to be the shortest lived energy vortex in the history of energy vortexes. Well, it'll be more fun like this. Despite the fact that a PK is more likely to show up here than most anywhere else. Weird shadows going. Throw night sight on you again. Alright. Let's see what I can grab. Maybe best to grab it with the character that can cast invisibility. This stuff is just nuts. Oh, great. Trapped myself. There we go. Whatever. He can stay over there and hit that thing. One thing at a time. Well, maybe he can't. Dang. Keep losing on that side. Come on. Boom. And now for the Drake. And then I'll have to see if I can get Vixen before that other guy. Alright, Vixen. Still over there. I think if I can just drop one of these and cause a little chaos, it'll actually help. That fire breath. Just one more heal. There we go. Nope, that guy's gonna be good that way. Should pull these back just a bit. Alright, you're on me, and you're on me. Could have gone a little better. a lot that could go wrong with this situation. The heck? Alright, Vixen is poisoned. That's good. I could have sworn I had potions on me. Alright, well if I can't hit Vixen, I'm gonna hit this guy. There we go. I need to actually try to put Discordance on Vixen here. Will likely fail. He blew away just about the right time. Alright, that Drake's going to bother me. I haven't lost my tracking thing yet, but that I saw that other guy run by. Thought for sure he would have killed something. Or maybe he just didn't want to kill that elf in the middle of all that garbage. No scroll. Holiday coin though. Oh, why not? Just carve it anyway. Yeah, nothing there. Attack me. My bears were all much closer to him. I need to put reflect back on this character. Man, if they just made these things vulnerable to one tier less of poison, oh, it'd be... my tracking character there would be so much more capable in a fight. Oh, a holiday coin. And unless I see something else nearby, that's... no. I don't really want to run to the bank for one holiday coin. Besides, there's an easy way around that. You just make it difficult to see. Cover it up with something else. I've known people to put any good loot or holiday coins they have or whatever, they'll just cover it with a death robe or something that can't be stolen. Just it's like a funny anti-thief act because you can't target it directly, although through macros I believe thieves can still get it, but they have to basically really be looking for just holiday coins to be able to still target it based off its item number. Jeez. There we go. vortex so I can track my next thing here. Whoa. And a knight. Let's just go straight for that. Cross my fingers that every other person out farming doesn't just randomly come over here right now. Alright, your time's up. Or not. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see where this knight's at. See what kind of a fight I'm getting into. If it's surrounded by air elementals or whoa. I'm not going to get involved in that. Good for them though. Kraken. Well, that is likely when you see something on tracking, but you don't know if players are there or not. I'm just hoping they haven't already been all the way through this whole dungeon. So let's track again from here. Wow. Lots of dark elves. Okay. So a dark elf should be separate from the elf knight. There's another dark elf. So there's that dark elf, and did I already lose? No, it's still tracking the other one. It's just really far away somehow. It's weird. Huh. I wonder, did I actually lose that holiday coin? Oh no, wait, it's the wrong character. Nope, this character still has it. Yeah, I don't see anything else my tames are gonna kill right here. I will track for monsters. So, I think that's his tamer. There's the elf. Ooh. A dark elf. And another elf. Serpent. Let's lose all the aggro from that stuff. Huh. So there's 3 things to kill. Definitely worth bringing this character in. Especially since one of them is a caster. Nope. Don't really need to dispel that field. The thief can follow me if they really want. Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna have to make another gate and go do my regs. I just noticed. Do a quick reg run. And good on that. Good there. And go back. Okay. So I'm still going to try to drop one of these to see if I can just get those things out of the way. Oh, they dispelled it, don't they? Well, at least these things are all going to be a quick kill. Don't really need to kill them either. If that serpent just stays on the run, I'll be fine. Get rid of this first. Or not. Don't stop targeting me. Okay. The air elemental's just annoying because it can cast small amounts of damage and poison. So that guy's pretty much done. Vortex going on that guy, if I ever do successfully cast one. Ha! You know what I just noticed? I don't think my character is actually attacking. That would probably be a result of a long fight. Make sure your dexxer is hitting, because these bears only hit the thing for a maximum of, what, 8 or something? Alright. We all make mistakes. Sometimes I make more than others. Spikes. I think I'll try to drop another vortex up here on this non-caster. Let that one do as much as it can. Might do plenty. Concentrate, huh? Well, if he kills that, I'll just throw my bears on it. Which looks like it's going to be the case. Alright. Secure an invis. Nothing special from that guy. And any loot worth taking? Just take it anyway. And I believe that was the last thing I was tracking right around here. Oh, there's still a dark elf over there. I think it's across the way. This character's definitely not running over there. Fun gameplay video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I got a few good kills in there. No scrolls or anything, but you can't expect to get a scroll or some super amazing loot every time you go out. So if you're like me and you're farming this way with a mix of characters, don't get discouraged when you don't find anything in a single run. Some people go days without finding anything. That is perfectly normal. Anyhow, I'm out of time, so I'll have to talk to you guys later. Thanks again for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys around all in game.